welcome back to another video on my channel. So today's video is the start of a new series. I'm currently taking an ethics class at the college, and we have to do these certain activities or tasks and document what we do. And those could be through pictures or videos. So I was like, okay, videos? I have a cute little YouTube channel going, so might as well document it for you guys, because that is so fun. So the first project is pretty boring. Sorry, Mo. But the first project is to write a letter to cultivate a change to someone who we know personally. And this could be like they did something to you that kind of irritated you and you want them to change. Or maybe it wasn't like done to you, but you think they just need a change. And like I have no clue who to write that about until I thought about something. What if I can write that about myself? Because I know I have certain personal changes that I have right now that I want to be changed. And like I remember in 8th grade, I had to write a letter to my future self. So I was thinking, what if I can write a letter about things that I need to change? I don't know if Mo will approve. That's my professor. So today is going to be the day where I'm gonna maybe ask her about the idea. If she says no, I will try to think of something else. Hi, I am back. So it's been almost a week since I last filmed, and the letter is due tomorrow night at midnight. And your girl is currently staring at a blank dock. So I have a bit of work to do, but I chatted it over with Mo, and it turns out I can write about myself. So you know what? I'm going to be writing about my non-existent love life. Like changes I need to make, like my commitment issues and how I need to be more open to stuff and whatever. And I'm thinking about titling this video to all the boys I've rejected before. It doesn't go, but it kind of does, and it's kind of funny. But yeah, so I'm going to get to a little work about writing to myself, and then I don't want to have this video too long, so I'm not gonna like just film me typing away, but I will read it at the very end for you guys. And I'm just want to get like a little bit of a head start, because turning in something's better than nothing, but we need to like incorporate class terms and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work, but bye for now. Okay, y'all, this is getting a little juicy, a little oh, what am I doing with my life? Okay, it is a little past 1 in the morning. I went way over the word count, so I have my work cut out for me tomorrow to clear up some of these ideas and take lots of words out and revise, which is kind of sad because there's certain things that like tell a story, and I really like certain things I said. So here we go. We definitely have a lot. So I have a lot of cutting to do. I need to like try to fix up my citations, make them a little shorter so they don't take up as many words. Yeah, I have a lot to do. And I feel like there's still certain things that I was thinking about putting in here and saying that I didn't end up putting, which, you know what, it's okay. Some things, it's like, if I put this on YouTube and certain people watch it, I don't want them to know I'm talking about them necessarily. So your girl had to like make some changes. But you know what? I have most of it done. I don't want to get a big penalty for going over the word limit, because she did say we'd have that. And I'm not just like 50 words over. I'm like almost 400 words over the limit. Anyway, I'm tired. And yeah, so I think I'm going to try to go to bed or do something. I'm glad I got a good start on this and didn't wait till tomorrow and procrastinate even more, because honestly there's so many things about myself that I could have written, like procrastination and all this, but your girl chose her non-existent love life. So to Henry and Billy in this story, those aren't your names. I did fake names, but I'm sorry. And there's more of you out there, so I'm also sorry, but your girl needs to make changes, okay? I need to make changes. Okay, good night. Bye. Hi, y'all. Okay, I am finally back home, so we gotta get down to business. We have quite a few hours before it's due, but we have a lot of work to do. So, the lighting is a bit odd. Oh, wow. Very sunny. But I'm going to power on the computer and do a little like read through. I think the sun is starting to set because daylight savings does that to us. So I need to get into Word, and then I'm going to read over what I have and just like make some little like highlights and corrections along the way because I gotta get down my word count, and my topics is a little weird, so you know, whatever. I need to get a grade, y'all. That's like AI stuff. I'm not gonna use AI, y'all. Well, I don't think I really ever used AI. I'd never use it to like do my schoolwork for me or nothing, because not only is that like dishonest, but I need to do my own work, y'all. I trust my writing more than that stuff. I don't need it to sound all fancy. I just need it to sound like interesting and funny and me. So yeah. You know what? I think I'm already so far in that I just need to go with my idea. Like, turning in something, as I've said before, is way better than turning in nothing. So I'm going to skim through some examples to see if I'm somewhat on the right track. Obviously, nothing would be like copying because your girl writes differently, talks differently, and has different opinions and thoughts than other people and different stories. This isn't really fully a story. There are a couple stories incorporated, which is fun, which I'll get to. I'm gonna read it for y'all. Don't worry. Hi, y'all. Okay, so I did quite a few revisions, and I am pretty much done now. I am around like 786-ish words, not including my little like word count thing at the bottom. That says like the word count. I'm not gonna count that because that just takes up more words. But yeah, that is still like 30-ish some words over limit, but come on, that's not too horrible. So let me read over it for you guys. Let's do it. Okay, so let's read it. It says, "Hi girly, this may be a little out of the blue, especially coming from yourself, but we must address a little something called your non-existent love life." Wait, they don't love you like I love you. Wait, before I lose you to controversy, let us be real here. You desperately need to make some changes within that category. Hence, the non-existence. What changes, may you ask? Well, that is where I offer help. Okay, let us travel back in time to when you were a tiny middle schooler. It was your 8th grade year, and you were crushing on a guy. Let's name him Henry. I put fake names for like privacy things. I don't need no guy watching this video and figuring out it was him, okay? Even though they probably know. Henry also seemed to crush back. So what did good old Henry do? He popped the "will you be my girlfriend" question. You know. Seems like a win-win situation, if you ask me. But what did little Miss Cheyenne do? She rejected Henry. Yep. You just shrugged him off, right when things became serious. For context, shrugging off is when one avoids a situation by taking the easy way out. Weston, page 25. So we had to like incorporate 3 class ideas with citations. So that's like the textbook. It was like one of the shortest citations I could do because I didn't want to use up too many words. Okay. So shrugging off, as I just quoted stuff, I tried paraphrasing things, but I said, it can almost literally be thought of as the upward and downward motion of shoulders. It portrays a symbol of insignificance, as if the other person is a lone speck of dust that you do not have a care in the world about. No one should ever feel shrugged off or unwanted. But that is how you made Henry feel. Was that the goal? to lead him on? Just to shrug him off? If you really wish to have an existent relationship, not extinct, existent relationship, considering behavioral change does no harm. Henry could have been the one, but you blew your chance. Before I proceed, I must call you on the carpet about another factor causing this non-existent relationship of yours. You can be a flat-out dogmatist at times. No, I'm not calling you a dog, although you may act like one at times. But rather a person who is so stuck in their ways they believe their opinion is the only one that matters. Weston, page 26. A simpler way of phrasing this could also be someone who sets their mind on something with no will to change it. Basically, there's zero room for compromise, which is unfortunate because all good relationships need compromise to thrive. Now for your situation. Okay, why is this kind of good? Why am I kind of like good at writing? Juicy. Okay, now for your situation. It is one thing to have a type and lean towards shared values, but your expectations push extreme levels. Do not mistake me. It is great to want a man who loves Jesus. Obviously, God on top, number one. I didn't put that part in, but you know. Is somewhat tall. I had this in, but I had to remove it. I put, which isn't hard to find, because I'm short. But I removed that, because, you know, your girl had to limit her words. Cute, you know, obviously. Okay, personality matters more than looks, but you still want to be attracted to them, let's be real. Okay, where was I? Possibly hunts / fishes, etc. But what is unacceptable isn't eliminating the men who have different looks or interests than you prefer. Whenever I do like quotations, it's because I most likely put in here, and it's not because I'm trying to quote something, it's because I'm like, oh really? If you know, like air quotes, that's why. Okay, we are all unique and enjoy diverse things. So if you find a city boy instead of a country boy, do not be a dogmatist about the whole ordeal and maybe give them a chance. Moreover, a little birdie may have told me, I'm writing about myself, so obviously, there's another, y'all, there is more guys than I put in here. I only had to put 2. There's other tea. We're not getting into it, but you know, there's more. But anyway, moreover, a little birdie may have told me that there's another guy who's been trying to get a hold of you recently. Is there now, Cheyenne? One that you have been ghosting. I put air quotes, but not air quotes on this one. That's been happening. Anyway. Wrong? Yes, but I'm not here to bring you down. I just wanted to ensure you understand the idea of basic needs. Basic needs are necessities such as clothing, shelter, and food. Weston, page 6. In better words, all the things you need to survive and be healthy. My hair keeps getting in my face. That was not in the paper. You know. What about happiness, though? Is happiness a basic need? My facial expressions. Y'all, I can't even talk. This guy, let's name him Billy. Billy Bob Joe. No, Billy. Has been very kind to you, despite your ghost-like behavior. I'm gonna put air quotes over that. Your ghost-like behavior. You also know, deep down, there's potential for happiness beyond such basic needs. Do I? Yet, you still refuse to give the guy a chance. Are you that afraid to settle? Or just afraid to take risks? Which one is it, girl? Is it both? Is it both? To rebuttal, you could claim that you have commitment issues because your parents are divorced. It's true, guys. So when things get serious, shying away. Cheyenne's shying away. Y'all, I'm not that shy. I talk a lot. But anyway. So when things get serious, shying away is a reflexive fear. Okay. You could even say the dogmatist label was uncalled for, and wanting specific things in a man is reasonable, since God's timing will eventually bring your ideal man. I mean, okay, if God wants you to be with them, they're going to be ideal, but just wait. Just wait till you see what I said. Then again, you can also argue that you were/are too young and do not need a man to be happy. Yeah. Because family already supplies your happiness and basic needs. Honestly, those are all understandable arguments. But consider your grandparents who were happily married for 60 plus years. I'm going to put 65 plus because they're married for 66 years. So, gotta up it. Happily married for 65 plus years. If they did not take a leap of faith and commit to one another, would you be here today? Obviously not if they're my grandparents, because not all marriages end in divorce. Continuously, it is acceptable to wait on God's timing, but if you cannot bring forth an effort, why should He? Because obviously your girl's not putting in an effort, like I've been saying to myself. You need to actually try. Be the change, do not just wait for it. I wanted this to sound so much better. I wanted to put like, be the one who makes the change and doesn't just wait for it, but the word count. Okay, finally, there is no wrong in desiring independence and supplying yourself with basic needs. But if 2020 hindsight has taught me anything, life continues to pass by. So enjoy it with someone special while you still can. Yours truly, Cheyenne. Your girl did that. Am I gonna make the changes? We'll see. I mean, this was literally just me, like, exposing myself in a letter. You know, gotta expose myself sometimes. But I think that concludes this video. I went over the word count. Sorry, Mo. It was well over. It was like in the thousands, so I reduced it a lot. And I changed and cut things and redid words and stuff, but I'm getting a headache and I've been working on this too long, so I think I might just submit it and wing it. But your girl did that, and I don't care what people say because that's pretty good. It's pretty fire. That girl is on fire. Yeah, I'm done now, so bye y'all. Thank you so much for watching.